Hello. Good afternoon. It's Sunday the 25th of May. Oh, sorry. Monday the 25th of May. See? Days of the week. 2020. 17:12. 12 minutes past 5 p.m. All rather quiet. Dominic Cummings is on TV giving his statement. So the actual statement for the COVID-19 thing is delayed. It looks like the figure for this week, or yesterday, is possibly under 100, going by the figures the BBC have just put up, which everyone will celebrate as a triumph. I wonder if they'll be celebrating it as a triumph in August, about when this video gets published. I'm just publishing 2 more. I think I've got 2 more to do, and this one, so 3. So about 37,000 have died so far on COVID-19 as of 25th of May. Well, 24th of May. If I am right in what I'm thinking, I think in the next week or so things will start hitting the fan again in a big way. Most people on this estate have been mingling for weeks now, but I think nationally a lot of people are ignoring the strict rules of the lockdown, no social contact, etc, etc. And especially with people on the tubes and the buses now, I'm expecting the figures to suddenly shoot up again. Probably over 1,000, I reckon, a day by the time it gets to, well, publication date, sometime in August. Because it only takes one person to give it to a handful, and then you've got a pandemic again. And it's a virulent little strain of virus, this little thing. It's not going away anytime soon. So, I really don't know. We'll go into lockdown again just before this video gets published, I reckon. The schools will be back, people will go back to working, commuting, all this sort of stuff. There'll be guidelines on social distancing, which most people will ignore. They'll put, barriers up and things partitioning people off and stickers on the floor. But when it comes to business wants to profit. They don't really give a monkeys about your health. They want to be seen to be caring about you, but not affecting the end line, the profit. So we shall see. I'm not optimistic about getting this right. There's more rubbish in now. I think I've put 2 bags in since yesterday because it starts stinking quite a lot in the kitchen. So I have to, and they're thinner bags as well I've got. So I think there's 2 more bags in there. So it's virtually 1 bag every day and a half. So I've got an air freshener in there with the window shut. So I can just about bear to wash, clean my teeth and use the toilet. So I don't think anything's going to get done about my conditions of living. My neighbour went out again today. Now, the current social distancing regulations are you can meet up with someone as long one other person, this is current regulations, as long as you keep 2 metres apart. Well, my neighbour met up with 2 other persons, and remember, she's got a minor with her, she's got a child with her, and she's putting that child at risk. and they're all sitting in the same car. And I don't know many cars, but most cars I know, you can't sit 2 metres away from someone. Not when it's a crowded car. And they looked like they were going on a picnic or something. They were taking games and toys and stuff. And they were dressed like they were going to the beach, so... I mean, if it weren't for the fact that we've got social distancing, good luck to them. But there's no need to threaten and intimidate me, is there? I've done nothing wrong. I mean, I literally have done nothing wrong. And people find that intimidating. So they have a go at me. They pick on me and bully me. And no one does anything. Excuse me. So, I'm not going to email or call the council. My phone is still off. I put it on occasionally at night to see if there's any... I had to send a message last night, so I put it on then. Forgot to turn it off. But it's off now, and unless I have to call someone, or I've got an Iceland delivery on Wednesday. I managed to get a slot on Iceland, and I've got a few bits and pieces that the COVID-19 group aren't delivering. Bread, for instance. Ice cream. Beer and Coke. You know, things to drink other than coffee. Although that's going to be a challenge, finding storage for that. I'm gradually going through some of the frozen stuff. So I've got room to put ice cream and that. But I don't know. I'm not expecting anything to happen until Wednesday at the earliest. So this place is going to be minging by the time someone pulls their finger out. Because I'm determined to dig my heels in this time. I'm not going to take crisis management. All that does is enable people to just get things done. Don't want that. I don't want things just to get done. I want things to get done properly, without me having to go through this all the time. I'm not the only one, as I keep saying. But I'm the one that's, well, hopefully I'm the one that's shouting the loudest for all of us. It's not enough that people have rules and regulations that no one seems to enforce around here. It's not enough that good people exist. It's that bad people get away with things. And it's about time all that changed. I don't know. Plenty of police around here. We had a force down here yesterday in mass. Don't know what that was all about. They didn't seem to pick anyone up or anything. I don't know. My sleep is all over the place. My poor boys, I've just fed them. I feel so sorry for them. They actually missed the bathroom because Tabs used to sit on one window, in the bathroom window for instance, and Casper used to sit on the kitchen window, and because they're looking out at each other, they used to poke their little heads out and purr and meow at each other and talk to each other through the outside. They can't do that now. I mean, they can sort of, well, they can't really do it in the living room because the windows are too far apart and both the windows in the living room are open. So if they stand on one, I've tried it myself, if you have a look out at one, all you can see is the edge of the other one. You can't see the bedroom. But so far, I think we've gone a week now with or 2 weeks with decent internet. So I'm living the dream, as they say. I don't think I'll make this one as long as normal because there's not much going on the Monday normally. Especially a bank holiday one where I'm locked up. I really do want to get out of here. I miss my 6-mile walks just for the exercise. Admittedly, I probably wouldn't go 6 miles in this sort of heat because it's currently 27 in the living room. It has got up to 30 over the last few days. Not gone over 30 yet though, as far as I remember. Just hit 30 the other day. I don't know. Such is life, as they say. Anyway, unless something serious happens, thank you for watching. No change on the mental health front, by the way. -4, still hanging at -4. As I described to Duncan a few days ago on the phone. I tried self-harming about a week ago, but I'm no good at it. I just got minor scratches on my arm. I'll repair so quickly, I don't think you'd even see it now. So I just noticed that one of my previous videos was in 3 bits and it was out of focus for most of it, so I'm going to have this quick check, and if it's out of focus again, I'll reshoot it. I'm not sure why it was out of focus. I think because I kept moving all the time. And maybe because the camera zoomed. Oh, it might have focused in on something behind me and I was all a blur. Yeah, that's probably it. I need to lock the focus on me. I think there's a way of doing it on this phone as well. Anyway, so far so good. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thank you and goodbye.